lot of you do not understand gear at all. I just did a video on extension components. Those are in addition to gear, but before you can mess with those, you need gear. So you go here, you go to manage, and it shows all the gear you have. You go to overview, and it shows where that gear is. I can click on it and see if I have another piece of the same one, but I hope you don't because you'd be wasting power ore. You can only have one type per slot, so you don't need multiple of the same boosts at different levels, okay? You don't want to gamble early if you don't have to. Power ore is the catch. When it comes to this, power ore is okay. It takes forever to get and it's expensive to get. You got if you see events like the dinosaur rallies and you can win power ore, do them all day long. That 200,000 power ore adds up. Trust me. Power ore is key because this is gear that's is something that cannot be taken away, and it'll save you a lot of troops because you'll do much better in battle. So, gambling gear, something I'm getting ready to do. This piece I think is the one I'm going to do. Go to develop. I'll click on that piece in that position, which it tells you what is available for you to do. These are already at 4. If I wanted to make another copy of 4 because one came out of color I didn't like, I could spend a power ore to do that. But instead, I'm going to choose a 3 in stats that I care about. So develop, and this level 3 will go right in the center, okay? I'm not going to do it until this one's purple. So at worst, if the gold doesn't give me my gold, I still land purple. I cannot go down a grade because I won't have any color under purple. So everything will be purple from the center to the outside. Now say that it was blue already. I already have a level 4 here. I can put it in the center there and try again. All right. What I want to make sure is I don't have any greens or whites materials on the outside because then that blue could potentially end up lower. I want the chance of being higher. So more golds and more purples adds to the percentages. Down here along the bottom, the different color and what percent it is, so it could become that. So there's a chance, 10.3% chance it could come out gold. You could have 0.01% chance and it could come out gold. I hit a blue instead of a purple, another blue here. Now it's 75% chance, 75% chance blue, still the 10.3% chance gold. Now if I go and I hit, there is no purple. If I hit blue, now it's 100% chance blue. You guys getting that? Understanding? You'll also see how much power ore you have at the top right. Costs 175K for this. Now that I've taken 2 pieces off, I can go to manage, overview, see how they're blinking. That means I have a piece. Enable. All right. So, making gear. Start off greens or blues at level 1. And then gamble with a purple until you get purple and gold until you get it. But I would not even do that. So don't be afraid to get started. Don't be afraid. I only gamble all purple with 1 orange. In War and Order, it's a different story. In this game, by the time you get the enough power ore for it to be worth it, or by the time you get enough power ore to be able to do it, you should have a ton of materials more than you need it. Me, I just bought power ore with my gold out of the hot shop. I bought the 10K ones here just so that I had it so that when I get the materials that I want, where's it at? Right here. See, there's 17 left. So I bought 13 of them. So that I had the power ore I needed when I have the materials. The power ore is where the money's at. The materials only takes hitting a bunch of monsters and winning some events for chests and buying chests out of here, which I never do. But because you don't need to, because I'm always chasing power. You don't want to start gambling for purple until later, until 20 really, because then you have to wait even longer, especially if you've got all 8 pieces at purple on level 10 or level 15. That means that every time that you upgrade, it has to be purple and gold for every piece that you use in it. Okay, so for level 20s, that's 5 pieces. 5 times 8, that's 40 purple pieces it would cost you just to end up with 8 level uh, 20 purples. All right, not to mention what it would cost for gold, and then to do level 5s would cost even more. See, if I develop level 5, look how many it takes. It takes 6 of them. All right, so if all my pieces were purple and I didn't feel like, and I didn't have anywhere near what I needed to even try for gambling gold, so what I'll do is go ahead and develop, get the greens you need, and go ahead and develop green for level 1. Then go ahead and do the level 2 and put a blue in there, or all blues with your green piece in the middle. And maybe it'll come out blue. Then at worst, if you don't have a purple or all purples, all you need to do is come up with the blues to put around here. You got your number 3 in blue. But that's where it's an iffy gamble, because what if you don't get the gamble to purple from 3 and then to 4, which I didn't on a couple of them. Okay, I mean, I went from green to purple, but if you don't get it, then you still are stuck with blue at level 4. Then you still have to take the bigger chance at level 5. But the materials, again, are the easy part. And a gamble is a gamble. And it doesn't matter if your chances are 50% or 10%. I think it's all the same in the game. I mean, what do they got? A wheel or a bingo machine that's deciding for you? The fact is, if there's a chance, there's a chance, and that's the way I look at it, because I've taken nothing. You can take whites and end up with a gold. Okay? All you need is the chance. So start off with greens, because you really don't need to start with whites. It's too easy to get greens. And then try for blue or just go for green, because it is cheap. I mean, you're only talking 25,000. If you're gathering from 2 to 3,000 a day, that's 2 weeks you'll have enough. And that's if you don't, that's not counting anything you win. So here's all my gear. Here's the overview to really know what you have here. And if I were to be looking at this, and what I would naturally do is I would go by, okay, so my weakest piece that I have right now is the third one down on the left. It's a level 3 blue. So I want to take that and gamble that to a purple 4. But melee defense and mid-range defense is very good to have. It means that it takes the your opponent a lot of work to get to your back line. So that might be the piece. Let's see, can I do it? Let's try that. So I go to manage, hit overview, confirm it's the third one down on the left. Go back out, hit develop, third one down on the left. Develop. Okay, no chance. I don't have this in purple, I don't have this in purple, and I don't have any golds in these. So I don't even want to try for that one. But that would be one to really go for, and it adds to my march speed. To gamble, I would take my centerpiece and then put the colors that I want. So if you guys have any further questions, again, on the video, look at my description page here on the YouTube. You can find how to get in touch with me on all ways, from my Discord server to my Facebook, YouTube, or my Instagram, which is developing. I don't really have enough people that I put that much time into it, because I'm such a busy person. But again, the Facebook is YOLO Rush War Games. The Discord, it has the invite address. I don't know that by heart. And you guys obviously know my YouTube. My daughter's being cranky. Thanks for watching, guys, and good luck with your gear. Remember, farm that power ore every day. That is the most important commodity.